Here we are at Chaos Gate episode 6. Now I've just finished reorienting myself with the campaign, as it's been about a week since we did that Technophage mission. It won't seem like that for you, but for me, I got pretty busy. Anyhow, here we are. We ended up making the Technophage mission its own episode because it was a long one. And they usually are, because they're a lot more difficult than the standard missions. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, so while I was looking into our current status, I was heavily tempted to go for this mission because of the 5 requisition and the Purgator. However, we're doing pretty well on requisition right now. We have 50 days to the next Grandmaster report, and we have 5 requisition already, and we're about to get 2 more at this mission. And the reason we're going to go for this mission rather than the one with the 5 requisition is because we do need to keep up on servitors. We got really lucky at the beginning, but if we keep neglecting those missions that have servitor rewards, we're going to come to a point where we can't build anything because we just don't have servitors. The other reason is because this tier 2 Falcon, I always feel like I'm saying that word wrong. So this tier 2 Falcon and this tier 2 power armor are both things that could be very good upgrades for us. For whatever reason, tier 2 Falcons are better than tier 3 in my opinion. So we definitely want to see what we get for that. And I'm always welcome to new interceptors. All right. In 2 days, the seed research completes and our stasis chamber completes. So those will both be done before we reach this next mission.
It is clear that these seeds are fragments of some vile artifact, saturated with corruption. Once fused with organic life, they spread rapidly from the host, afflicting whole populations with a deadly plague.
All according to the plague god's desires.
Yes. But what confounds me is how it spread so quickly between solar systems. I have issued an interdiction order for this sector. Interplanetary travel will be limited. With the Emperor's mercy, it will buy us some time.
Denial. The Baleful Edict is far too damaged to begin a new campaign.
And yet it must. This bloom is already ripening, evolving fast towards some dire purpose. Would you truly turn your back on the trillions of souls the plague god threatens to devour?
Never. But how do you propose we stop it?
This seed radiates a psychic imprint from what I believe to be some kind of origin. With further research, I will be able to pinpoint that location.
I would rather we simply purge them.
That is the difference between us, Purifier. You are the hammer, but I am the one with the burden to wield it. Destroying it now would silence the only lead we have. If I can prove these seeds all radiate from the same destination, then we can follow that trail and destroy the source of the bloom's power.
Challenge. You said seeds. You deduce much from only one.
You are correct, Tech Priest. I need more. One is not sufficient to prove my theory. Commander, you must send out your knights to harvest more.
You would have us limp around the sector with more of this corruption in my hold?
I agree it is far from ideal, Dominus, but if the Inquisitor can locate the source of this corruption, then I advise we comply with her request.
Affirmative.
Excellent. We have no time to waste.
Alright. Research project complete. Alright, we got 1 requisition. Awesome. Okay. Holy cow. I did not know we had 17 seeds already. I thought maybe like 8 or 9. Wow. We've done really good with the seeds, huh? Alright, in the next... I think this is what she's talking about. We need 8 seeds for this next research, where she says, I have discovered that the seeds are attuned to a nexus of cancerous energy, but its location is shrouded in the Aether. It is the key to eradicating the bloom, I am certain, but first I must use the seeds to manifest a trail that we can follow. Yeah. So we can research this right now, but we're not gonna, because we want a second stratagem first. Okay, and our options are target an ally to heal all. Nope. Gate of Infinity. All knights teleport to any visible location. All knights lose 1 AP. That is a good one, and I will definitely pick it up sometime. Probably now. Torpor. All visible enemies afflict immobilized. Okay, so this is like Emperor's Judgment, but visible map-wide. That is pretty good. That would be very good on harvesting seed missions where the reinforcements spawn and then you have to survive 2 rounds. That would be really good. However, the mobility of Gate of Infinity I like more. And then Strength of Spirit. All knights gain 50% crit for 1 turn. This is amazing when our knights are better and can benefit more from crits. And I'll explain more about what I mean by that later, because we have a promotion to do on Storm, which we'll do right after this so we can just continue the cohesive thought. But for now, we're going to research Gate of Infinity. Okay, ship project complete. Stasis chamber. Commander, I am pleased to inform you that the stasis chamber has been reestablished. The bodies of your fallen brothers can now be interred without further obstacles or temperature fluctuations in storage. A thrilling achievement, yes. Commune with the fallen. Okay. We already discussed that this will be our next project. Servitor production offline because the augmentation chamber needs repair. So we're going to repair the augmentation chamber. And then we're going to go to our barracks where we have some promotions. I'm going to start with Storm.
Storm!
And we're going to go up to Ruthless Precision and upgraded crit damage. So now crits will do +2 damage, which is a big deal. That's very nice. And when we crit, we have a 50% chance to gain 1 AP. So this is what I'm kind of talking about. Your knights have abilities that make more use off of crits, and your crits get more powerful as your knights rank up, and there's certain items that also increase your crit damage and crit chance, all this other stuff. So as we gain more benefit from critting, we will want that stratagem that increases our crit chance by 50% for 1 turn. So yeah, here's our plan, we're taking this promotion, and then we're going to come down to this Enduring Reflexes, which will give all of our autos 1 extra use every turn. So that means our Teleport Boost auto can proc twice in a turn. Our Ruthless Precision auto can be proc twice in a turn, so if we crit twice, we could potentially get 2 AP back. And also, the thing that you just kind of have to learn by playing is it also affects autos that are granted by a weapon, like parry. So if we had a Force Sword that had a 50% chance to parry once per turn, it would then be twice per turn with this auto. Alright, so that's our plan. Oops, I didn't actually lock it in. Let's lock it in. And let's go to Balin Kane, our apothecary. We want Warp Speed Biomancy, which gives us 1 move speed and 2 crit damage for 2 turns. And 1 move speed might not sound like much, but you only have 5 move speed. So that's a 20% mobility boost. And then with our next promotion, we can boost that by another 1 move speed and another 2 crit damage, so it doubles its potency. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Warp Speed Biomancy. Alright, and now we're back on the map. We have our construction project and our research in progress. That's good. And we're going to continue our way to Yajine 3.
Commander,
Commander, the stasis chamber will now preserve fallen knights who cannot recover from their wounds and allow our brothers to benefit from their hard-earned wisdom. It requires a fallen knight to access. So we have to actually lose a knight in battle. However, we're taking this glorious deed for win a mission with no critical injuries, because we might as well. We still have our one stratagem and we're researching our second. That'll go right here. And I don't think we're making any changes to our loadout. Alright, let's get started.
The Ultramarines appear to have been holding this ground until a recent Death Guard assault.
Curious. I would not have expected Nurgle to use direct force to lay the groundwork for the bloom.
Yes, the Plague Lord's methods are generally more indirect. Perhaps this skirmish held some other purpose.
Alright, let's go. We're just going to be really aggressive. This mission should be quite simple.
I sense something near.
I kind of learned my lesson from that mission a while back where I advanced with one knight, 3 actions, and then discovered the enemy, so I'm just playing it a bit careful.
As you command. Advancing.
Making sure if we reveal, it doesn't hurt us. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with Aegis Shield here because I should have no trouble wiping out this first pod
What is your will?
in the turn. We're getting strong enough.
Strive.
And the enemies kind of have to catch up with us.
Destroy. I must rearm. Yes, Commander. Your command? In an instant.
We are going to jump in here and harvest the seed with Storm.
I've claimed a seed. Another falls to the Knights of Titan. It will be done. My blade is yours.
Alright, just gotta double check how we do this.
Another one
And onto the chapter on Storm to finish up the final kill. Okay, Force Strike to make sure we get it. And that is 1 out of 4 pods down.
Yes, Commander. Your command. At once.
Yeah, this is a good example of where Terminator armor just is so much less mobile. You know, these power armor knights can just jump up here, no problem.
It will be done.
Alright, we're gonna end our turn. Damn it, I'm just checking on something here. Okay, so this unit patrols, I think, just back here.
Your orders on the hunt. Standing ready.
Alright, let's get in better positions, and then we'll end our turn.
What is your will?
Like, who can see that little blip? We're just right there.
Yes, Commander. Your order?
Is that something? I'm just curious. Is that something we can see? Yeah, it is. It was from Tarn being here. Somehow we were able to see right there. Emperor's Judgment.
My blade is ever ready. Cower before his greatness. Turn.
And then we're gonna reveal.
Unleash me as ordered.
We will Sanctified Kill Zone.
Brothers, I have marked our target. I strike true.
Really? We can't get a grenade in there even though we can shoot?
Target acquired.
Uh-oh. Okay. It looks like Tarn got stuck, but I think we'll be fine.
Your orders. Glory to Xiphos!
Okay, so this is pretty easy, but just so you know what my goal here is, it's to get as many kills while retaining as much willpower as possible.
I am his.
And that's why with the teleport strike, I didn't just clean up, because you gotta manage willpower. Yeah, the interesting thing about this game, and I should mention this, is if you get 2 kills with 1 action, you only get 1 willpower. If you get 3 kills with 1 action, you only get 1 willpower. If you get 1 kill with 1 action, 1 willpower. So teleport strike to kill 8 would still give 1 willpower, but if you teleport strike to get in position, and then you just start mopping up the kills with your remaining knights, you can get up to 8 willpower. And willpower is the thing that causes missions to get hard. When you deplete your willpower and can't use your abilities, that's when missions get really difficult. So a big aspect to how hard the game is for you is how well you're managing your willpower. It's fun to go ham and just get tons of kills in 1 action, but it's not necessarily what's going to help you get to the end of the mission without half of your knights injured.
Gods, grant me strength!
Enemies destroyed. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. It will be done. Your command. What is your will? I am here to serve.
Our interceptor, even though he used teleport strike, which is 3 willpower, he's at 7 out of 8, so he's doing well.
It will be done. Turn. Advancing. Storm. Unleash me. Yes, sir. Your orders at once.
We're gonna wait until they're patrolling back to try to pass that area. Okay, perfect.
As you command.
That might have been reckless. Uh-oh. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, wait a minute, I don't know where that final pod is. we'll have one more whole turn to move before they start to come back.
Yes, Commander. On the way. I sense them near.
I'm trying to think, if they are headed this way, we need to round this corner before they see us.
What is your will? With haste. Your command? Your orders? Standing ready. What is your will? Affirmative.
I'm slightly tempted to Quicksilver just to lock these guys in place and engage on them.
What is your will? Unleash me. At your service.
But we're not going to do that. We're just going to go for it.
The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves. I will fight for here. Foe sighted. As you will. I am his will. No demon shall avoid its fate.
I didn't think he would mop up all three of those. I guess all three of them were in range of the creative explosives. I threw that on. Interesting. Use the statue to break down some of this wall.
Firing on target.
And that will give
Unleash me.
my Justicar better access. Okay, we're gonna... Let me point out something. To get melee on any of these targets, we have to use all three actions. Now watch what happens when we warp speed. And remember, this is not the advanced version of warp speed. I still have to upgrade it.
This will stay mine, brother. Your orders.
Now we can hit this Grenadier and still have a whole action point remaining.
Amateur! Glory to Cyphos! Yes, Commander.
Okay, and with our Apothecary,
As ordered.
we are going to do like such.
It is finished.
And then, with our Grenadier, we're gonna finish off this kill by blasting this preacher off the ledge. Is it Apostate? Apostate preacher.
We bring death. Destroyed.
And we finished up that pod without even touching Storm, which is perfect. Alright, let's get back in position.
Your command. I am here to serve. Unleash me, affirmative.
And end our turn. Yeah, so while Emperor's Judgment is strong, it's by no means something... The campaign's very manageable without it.
Are you ready? Yes, Commander. What's ready?
Okay, I'm gonna run up to here.
At once.
Yeah, which puts us in a weird situation where...
Focus fire. Reload required.
Our other knights are quite out of position.
As you command.
but it's not a huge deal. We can finish this pod up quite easily. Storm. Alright, so we just have to see what happens. Do we get the action point back? We do. Okay, awesome. So 1, 2, 3. I wanted to give the apostate kill to Boars because of the XP. It grants, I think he'll get like 10. Let's see, 12, okay. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna melee this cultist. And then I'm gonna melee this cultist. And with, well, actually, I have 7 willpower, so I'm going to harvest that seed. And this is kind of, you know, it's kind of nice because I will be right next to the Grenadier. So when he moves on his turn, I will get the kill.
Well, Commander, I trust your men deserve some samples for my studies. Do return them to the Edict at once.
Seed extract. Pathetic.
Oh.
Barely a scratch. I sense the enemy converging. Rituals. We break no skins.
I did not think the Grenadier would just stand there and take the shot, but it's a good lesson learned. Quite annoying, because all 3 of my knights are pinned. That was a really good move. Storm is up here, so Storm can respond to this pod quite easily. That's what we're gonna do.
With alacrity.
Justica. You have 7 out of 7 willpower, so we are gonna warp charge this onto the chapter and get 1 willpower and 3 actions.
Yes, Commander. Enemy down. You have been judged. My blade is you.
Apothecary is gonna come up here and take this kill.
It will be done. Death to the enemy. Enemy down.
Nerds. Okay. And
Your orders?
we're gonna let them come to us. I'm just gonna jump behind full cover
Yes, sir.
and end our turn. You know, it would be cool if warp speed would remove an affliction too. But I don't think it does. I just wanted to check. Yeah, so +1 movement speed, -2. So, still bad.
Your command.
Oh, I'm out of grenades. That's annoying. Where is the final...
Yes, Commander.
Where's the final knight?
What is your will?
I mean, sorry, where's the final cultist? Where did he go?
Yes, Commander. Your orders. Gliding through the wall. Down!
Okay, if it's a crit, he gets the kill. If not, we give the kill to our apothecary.
Unleash me. Moving out!
Okay, we're just gonna Aegis shield
The Aegis shields us.
in case the final cultist comes out of nowhere. Oh wait, what? There's a guy way over there? Where did he come from? What did I miss? Because those reinforcements spawned here and here. Did that guy get spawned down there and have to come all the way around? I think that's what happened. Oh well.
My blade is ever ready.
We still have Quicksilver, so might as well use it here. Alright, Kane, end that Plague Marine.
Reload required.
Alright, and that's the end of the mission. We're just going to end the turn.
Recovery sequence initiating.
Yeah, it was nice to have an easy mission after the Technophage mission. Very nice. Okay, we got the Glorious Deed, of course. 2 seeds, 10 servitors. And let's see. We're gonna take Corvain, level 2 Interceptor. Has 1 armor break, which is nice. And 1 crit. But it's not what we want to grab. Okay, this is a bummer, because this is like, I don't know how many tier 2 Falchions there are, but there's 2 tier 2s that I love, and this is not one of them. Ogin's Discipline, 2 willpower. Nope. Alright, we're just taking the Interceptor. It's a bummer. Alright, Boars. Hammerhand would be nice on you. And now I have to decide, do I want to come down here for 4 strike, armor break, and crit, or up here for Rend the Unclean. Rend the Unclean can come in clutch. It's very situational. This is more, you can make more use of it as long as you have the mobility too. So we're going to come down here with the goal of getting Ruthless Precision and all of this. Tarn. You might think, hey, put a point here to get another grenade, and I would agree, but we desperately need more ammo. So with this promotion, we're taking these 2. The next promotion will take +2 ammo, and then the next promotion will take Psychic Onslaught upgrade and auto and rapid reload, which is if you reach 0 ammo, 50% chance to auto reload, which is very nice. Alright guys, that is a wrap for episode 6. I'll see you guys in the next one.